You gonna play it?
Dan Bierman is an entrepreneur. He built his own electronics company from nothing and turned it into a $3.5 million a year business.
Don't lose.
He had a big salary and a big house and a big future.
I was the president of the company.
You came here right at the beginning of the so-called Massachusetts miracle.
We'll just call it some very good times over 8 or 9 years.
Then the economy went soft and Dan Bierman went under.
I've been out of work at least since June.
When he needed money to save his business, he put his house up as collateral. He took out a second and a third mortgage. Before it was over, he lost his business. And now he's losing his house.
There's $125,000 in equity in this home that we put down. That's gone. There's $100,000 I had invested in the property in Florida. That's gone. $100,000 in the bank, gone. I know that in real money, I've lost $1 million over the past year. In real money, and that's it. That's everything I had. No fun.
So twice a month, Dan Bierman comes here.
What's it like walking into the unemployment office when you used to be the president of a company?
There are a lot of other things I'd like to be doing other than doing this. It's embarrassing.
Every week in Massachusetts, more than 3,000 people lose their jobs and wind up here at the unemployment office. But during these hard times, it's not just the construction workers and factory workers who are suffering. This time, the fastest growing group of unemployed, at least here in Massachusetts, are well-educated, well-to-do, white-collar workers, people just like Dan Bierman. How much does unemployment pay here in Massachusetts?
I believe it's $285 and then 24. What is it? What is it? What is it? $285 plus $25 for dependents?
$50 per child. $25 per child.
$25 per child.
So about $325, $330 a week?
This is what we used to spend on dinner.
Are you surprised to see
Definitely.
see somebody like this here?
Sure, you see people coming in here dressed like this. What's this guy doing in here? You know?
Home.
The Biermans say these days they live on unemployment insurance, plus some extra money they managed to put away.
Here you go. Well, we sold one of our Oriental rugs. We had a Jeep, Cherokee. And so we've been selling a lot of things around the house to live and to survive. Second thought, spend it all in one place.
But it's not just money and things Chris and Dan have lost.
Some of the friends that we've known, they don't want to really associate, thinking that it's contagious and it might affect them.
Like a disease.
Exactly.
This used to be my place.
Dan Bierman had 8 plants in 3 states and 90 people on his payroll, fixing and rebuilding VCRs and TVs and stereos.
It all happened very quickly.
Oh, it all happened very, very quickly. In a matter of months. I had to risk the house. Clear and simple. And as an entrepreneur, that's what I was prepared to do.
Which is it? You buying or renting?
Renting.
Today, Dan and Chris and the kids are looking for a place to live.
I just cringe inside. When I see something like this, I mean, it's like...
Did you ever think this would happen to you?
No, absolutely not. We were doing so well. You just think that it's going to continue on and just get better and better.
I'm not awfully excited about this place. I mean...
Well, now, what's the translation of I'm not awfully excited about this place?
I think it's kind of a dump.
Whatever it is, it's a far cry from this house, the house they used to own. The bank has repossessed it, sold it at auction.
It's going to fold up real nicely.
They don't have to pay the mortgage anymore, but they do have to get out.
Everything's in a little bit of a mess right now until we figure out where we're going, how we're going to pack this stuff.
The Biermans, like so many other Americans, rode the 80s for all they were worth. And now they are the new faces of these hard times. Out of work, out of money, but not ready, not yet anyway, to give up the last remnants of the good life.
Why does a guy who's lost everything and who's on the unemployment line need a Mercedes-Benz?
It is a lease, and I don't own it. And because we lost $1 million, doesn't mean that I go broke. In 2 seconds that I'm going to not dress properly, get rid of this, drive a Yugo, live in a shack.
It's just that I don't see a lot of guys on the unemployment line driving Mercedes.
You don't see a lot of guys on the unemployment line that were presidents of corporations that lost millions of dollars either.
Every day, Dan Bierman reads the want ads, and he sends out his resumes. So far, about 200 resumes.
Well, you're sending out the resumes, and I'm looking at the responses. While your credentials are very good, we have no positions available. I'm in receipt of your letter. Unfortunately, we don't have any positions available. I mean, this is like that country and western song. If you didn't have bad luck, you'd have no luck at all. What's the future for Dan Behrman and his family?
Right at the moment, it looks bleak.
Are you optimistic that you'll find a job soon?
No. No, I'm not. I haven't given up. I haven't lost hope. And I'm sure tomorrow's another day. But right now, no, I don't have hope.